Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to the fourth session of the 5-day national level online faculty development program on ICT tools and binary accreditation for modern higher education institutions organized by St. Joseph's First Grade College, Jayalakshmipuram, Mysuru in association with IQAC. I'm your host, Suhasini Nelson, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. It is a privilege to have you all to join us for this enriching faculty development program aimed at fostering excellence and innovation in teaching and learning. Today, we have with us eminent personalities and passionate educators dedicated to nurturing quality higher education. Let us together make this FDP a fruitful and inspiring experience. At the outset, it is my pleasure and honor to warmly welcome our esteemed dignitaries, resource persons, participants, and my dear colleagues to this session of the Faculty Development Program. I welcome Reverend Father Edward William Saldana, Secretary, MDES, Reverend Father Naveen Kumar A, Treasurer, MDES, Mr. Sabi Maveli, CEO, Training and Development, MDES, Mr. Chandrasekhara Hechan, Principal, Ms. Shilpa R, Vice Principal, and Ms. Naina KS, IQAC Coordinator to this session. It is my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, Ms. Pramita Sharma. Ms. Pramita Sharma is an academician and researcher specializing in marketing of information and knowledge management. She is currently pursuing her PhD at the University of Mysore, focusing on research data management. She holds MCOM and MLISC degrees with a gold medal in library and information science. She has also qualified UGC NET in the year 2017 and 2019 and AP SET in the year 2016. With over 4 years in library services, 3 years in research, and 5 years in teaching, she has made significant contributions to academia. Her research publications and conference presentations focus on AI in libraries, digital pedagogy, and academic plagiarism. She actively participates in national and international conferences, workshops, and FTPs on library sciences, digital learning, and AI. Ms. Sharma's work reflects her commitment to innovation in academic libraries and advancing knowledge in library and information science. We are delighted to have you here to share your expertise on digital library services, a topic of great relevance in today's academic research landscape. We look forward to an enlightening session with you. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
We are honored to have Ms. Pramita Sharma with us today to share her valuable knowledge and expertise on strategies for publishing in Scopus and Web of Science journals. Please join me in warmly welcoming her to this session. Without further delay, I now hand over the session to Ms. Pramita. Ma'am, the session is yours.
Thank you so much. And I would request 1 minute because this is a day when we are working in the department. And you know, documentation is such an work, an important work from the principal. Just I'll sign one document. I'm here only. इसका ही साइन हो गया ना इन्फॉर्मेटिव
Louder. Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And my apology for 2 minutes delay. Thank you for the opportunity given. I wholeheartedly thanks for, Reverend Father Edward William Saldana, Chief Guest Reverend Father Naveen Kumar A, Treasurer of this great institution. And I also thank Mr. Sevi Mavli, Guest of Honor, esteemed presence of the principal of this great institution. Thank you, Chandrasekhara sir, H.M. Chandrasekhara sir. Vice Principal, Ms. Shilpa R. IQAC Coordinator, Ms. Naina KS. And all the organizing committee members, Mr. Lakshmana M, Ms. Nisha AK, Ms. Shalini P, Ms. Kanchana SR. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I thank also all the participants who have joined us today for this wonderful session. The faculty members from the different altogether, I can see there are 67 of them are here, around 60 members are here and who have joined us for this wonderful session. And the topic is very, very relevant and interesting. As you know, the strategy for publishing in Scopus and Web of Science journals. All right, we will be proceeding with this. First of all, am I audible? Is my voice clear? Yeah, please, somebody has to reply me. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
This is okay?
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So now, right now, I will be presenting I will be not presenting slide. I will be taking you to the website of Scopus and we will be discussing, okay? Because I believe whatever theory I have to say, I will be giving you and I need you to be with your little one. You should have one page and one pen to note it down, okay? All right. So please be ready with your note and pen, okay? Please proceed.
Mrs. Akula, we kindly request the participants to respond to poster. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೊರಟವರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಡಕೊಂಡು ಐತವ್ರದ್ದು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ
Yes, I'm sharing the screen. Is it visible? Yes. Okay. Now let us talk. See, this is one of the page. Any one of you can get come to this page. I don't know how many of you have ever published in Scopus or Web of Science, but let me go one by one. So right now I have opened this page, as you can see here. It is easily available, even though we may have the Scopus or not, we may have the subscription of Web of Science or not. Still, what as a researcher we need, we can get it. Okay, so what happens, see, no library is will have so much of budget, and it also depends upon the need of the users and the researchers that we go for the Scopus or Web of Science. Now, as you know, Scopus and Web of Science is a citation databases. Okay, right now these databases are leading, okay, when it comes for the quality research publication. Is it not? Yes, yes, I want all the participants to be, very, very active, and in between you can speak, because that will make the interaction to be very, very interactive. Okay? Is it right? Can we have that interaction?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
anybody can speak. Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Then only we will be able to see. It is an online mode. I wanted to make it more interactive, just like a physical. Just the only thing we will be not doing is seeing each other. But I want that the information should reach, and it should be very, very interactive. All right. So let us, before moving to that, the topic is very interesting. And see, publishing is one such things which require a good thing, I will tell you, related to research ethic. Okay. So if you want, it all depends upon the publication, the research which you are doing. Right now, wherever you are working, we have to think we are getting, suppose we are now in A grade, we have to work and grow, and it must go to A+, correct? Every time we have to grow. We cannot live on the previous result, on the previous grading, right? Or otherwise, we have to maintain what we have achieved. So first of all, I will tell all you faculty members who have joined us today that it is very, very important that you focus on publication. And I would say there are two important points. One is quality and another is quantity. So when you are publishing as a beginner, beginner, if you start, you may not get so many quantity. You would have seen there are so many professionals who have lot of publications. If you will count the number, it will go around 200, 300. That is a quantity. But when it comes to quality publication, you will find it is not there. Maybe it is in conference. Maybe that conference proceeding is not there in Scopus. It is not there in Web of Science. So right now, all this, the metrics is very, very important where you are publishing, where you are giving your research report. That will fetch you. If your research, you are doing something, it must be used by someone. I'm talking in now when I'm talking in technical. But if I say technically, you need to have the citations. Yes, you need to have the citations in the term. If you are doing a research, your work must be used by someone. That means if you have done some good research, that research has to be useful for someone doing in that particular area of research. If they are using your research idea, what research you have found, and for your research they are taking another research, and your research is helping them to find the gap of their research, then only all these metrics, all this data, and all your research is going to be useful. Otherwise, I would say it will only be in a quantity, not in quality, because you won't get any metrics. The question is very simple. Suppose if you are not getting a good citation, then how will you have your H index? There are certain, science indicators, okay? Not only for the journals, also for us when we are publishing, okay? So we have to get our certain metrics that is related to what type of publications we are giving and in which type of journals we are publishing. Is it okay from my side? Yes? Yes, please, somebody has to speak.
Yes, ma'am. It's very clear.
It's very clear. And what I'm trying to teach is okay. I will go a little down also. It's not like that. Uh, yes. So now, now as you can see this screen which I have opened, you can also open, and you can also create one account here by signing in. As you can see here, okay, you can create your account, you can sign in, and you can do initial searching work here. Now, as I have told you, just a minute. Yeah. Now, as I have told you, see here. Here it is Scopus. You can see, wait a minute. Now, one thing you have to see, I am here in the sources. Here you have author search and sources, but I have opened sources. Okay. Sources here, why I have taken, because I want to check the journals in a particular field. Suppose I am doing some research. Okay. So what type of research? In Scopus, one thing is very interesting which you must know as a beginner and you want to publish. Suppose you are doing your MPhil and PhD, and right now we don't have any UGC care list journal, and we have to publish our articles. And also if we are doing some good research, we need to publish. So you see here we have 4 quartiles here. Okay. So right now, as I can show you, it is showing 48,473 result. Okay, and it is based on the journals I have just mentioned. But now what I am going to do, I am going to see as a beginner, I will see the 4th quartile journals, and I will just click that button and I will apply here. Then the data has turned to 6,326 results. Okay. Now these journals are there with me, and also you can see here the detail, that is International Journal of Cell Biology. It is open access. Okay, I will tell you the importance of open access also. But you see here, since 22 to 24, cited percentage they have given, and these are the SNIP, SJR, these are the ranking of the journal. Okay, so that is also given. That means you can understand based on the SNIP and SJR ranking, we can choose this journal whether I want to publish in this or not. These are the criteria to choose the journal. So just we will scroll and see. Okay, it is published by Japan Society of Smooth Muscle Research, John Wiley and Sons. Okay, all right, we are getting all the details. And what we will do, suppose I want to check for this molecular and cell oncology. This one I will go here. And the moment I will click here, it will go to the detail page of that particular journal. Now you see here they have given the metric. Site score is given by Scopus only. Okay. And they have mentioned the SJR ranking also and SNIP ranking also for this particular journal. Okay. How site score is calculated? It is given from 21 to 24. 192 citations it has received out of 75 documents. That's why it is getting this score. Is it clear for everyone? Now, all this data is why important, you know. It is important for you to select this particular journal for your publication. Now, it depends upon the discipline to which you belong, to the subject. If you belong to this particular subject or your discipline, yes, you can publish it here. But now the question comes, journal selection you have done. 1 minute, yes. Now the journal selection you have done. Once I will go to 3rd quartile and we will see what type of journals I am getting. I will apply and I will see. I am getting 13,427 results. Now I want to see the subject area where I want to do. Now here they have mentioned all the subject areas. You can select from here and you can see. Yes. You can select your core journals, even you can select you can go for the interdisciplinary, or you can also go for the multidisciplinary journals. But generally we should first start with as a beginner, we should start our core journal. Okay. Now, if suppose there is one, somebody is doing on mathematics, so just we will see and we will click here and we will see apply here. And how many results? I am getting 44 results 44 results for third and fourth quartile. Check here. I have selected third and fourth quartile, and I am getting only 44 journals for that particular subject in the Department of Mathematics. So when you are coming to Scopus, when you want to publish something in Scopus, first of all, the most important thing is the selection of the journal. Right now in our institution, maybe our library may not have the subscription of Scopus or Web of Science, but if we will go and first of all choose the correct journal where we want to publish, that is going to help us. Once you have selected the journal, then you can see how much they are charging for the publication, because they will sometimes the journal is also, you can have free publications, but many a time we have to pay also. So article publication charges are there. Okay, but it will, and what is the time, I mean, we have to see what is the periodicity which they are following for the publications. If you submit the manuscript, how much time they are taking to give your rejection or selection. They may also reject. It is not sure that they will take, but rejection doesn't mean that if this journal is not selected my particular article or research what I have done, that doesn't mean that I will feel bad or I will get depressed. No. Generally, initially when we go for publication, it happens that we get rejected. But that is why I am telling you, first of all, it is very, very important that we have to do a good research. And good research involves, you know what? First of all, a very good literature search. Okay? As you have given me this topic, see, Web of Science and Scopus is there. They have n number of journals. Okay, 30,000 plus is the Scopus has the journals. Web of Science has around 35 plus, more than Scopus they have. But what is that we need to know, where we need to fit in and where we need to publish and become expert in our area. Wherever you are working, in whatever discipline you are working, first of all, you need to collaborate with. So how can you publish in Scopus and Web of Science? My suggestion would be, don't run after the journals. First of all, see what is the trending topic in my research. How will you do that? Go to Scopus, go to this particular link, sources, or otherwise go to the author search there. If you know any author who is very relevant in your particular area, who is doing very good research in your particular area, you just give the name. Suppose I am giving one good name of the chemistry. He is very great, and if he is there, I would just see whether it is coming or not. So if you will say, just a minute. Yeah. So I am typing here. I know only this much, and I have given the name. He is, yes, he is from Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. He belongs to city Bangalore, and he is from India. Okay, so I will just check what he has done. He has, just a minute. So Rao Chintamani Nagesa Ramchandra, he is from this, and his affiliation and it is given, and just I will see here. And once I get to know here, after that, Yes. His latest publication has been shown. Yes. Can you see this? Hello? Yes. Yes, somebody has to answer.
Yes, ma'am, we can
Yes,
see.
ma'am, we can see.
Yes. So what is his recent research is on nano sheets he has done. Okay. And he is right now in the Jawaharlal Center for Advanced Scientific Research. So you can understand that, oh, they are working on nano sheets. He is from chemistry. And he is world renowned from our India, but he belongs to this place. And what you can do, okay, if I am also working on nano sheet, or I as a faculty will work with my students on this particular area of research, then what will happen? What is trending in my area of research is really going to give me more citations. I will be more visible to people. More people would love to, more people will be forced to, I would not say love to, they will be forced to see my research article. They would refer to my research. So doing research is just not a publication to finish your MPhil or PhD, or when you are doing your master degree, you just need not to publish anything just to get, yes, I have done one publication for counting purpose. No, it may help you in a short run, but in a long run it is not going to help you, because once you are in a very responsible position of teaching, it doesn't count that what quantity you are doing. In long run only quality matters, and as you know, the more we are concerned with our quality, the better our citations will be, the better we will be in our particular field, we will be growing in our field. You know, one very important term which is there in our research is retracting article. You know, if you will take this art, if you will type this particular word RECTRATING, retracting articles, you know, so many articles after publication Scopus has rejected, because after the publication they have found out that the data which they have published is manipulated. So lot of manipulations is going on in this time in the research. So you have to be very, very careful when it comes for the question of research ethics. Now we'll go back again. That's what I have given you one example. I want somebody to just give their subject so that we will search in Scopus and we will try to know how many journals are available in Scopus related to your subject. Can we have?
Business management, ma'am.
Yes, management. Okay. So we are going to type here management, and let me see business management, accounting, business international management. See, we have these many are there, strategy and management. You have so many. Just I will type the management here, and you can see so many drop down menus are there. You can select. Okay. So health and profession, because management is a very broad term, all right? Because management is applicable in all the fields. So you have to be like, if you are from a commerce, you have to see business management and accounting, business and international management, and accounting miscellaneous, you have to see, okay? Since management is a broad term, okay? So right now, if I say which one you will choose, business and international management, or general business management accounting, or you have MIS also, management information system, which one to take? Tell me. Yeah,
Ma'am, leadership.
go with strategy and management. Management and of technology and innovation. No. See,
Ma'am,
you
at the
have to
end we
select
have leadership and management, ma'am.
business management. Okay. Business management and accounting we have taken, and let me see how much we are getting. We got 668 names of the journals, okay, with all their details, okay. So see, now what I will do, I will just see here in the quartile 1, how many journals are there. In the quartile 1, I will go here and I will see. Now I got 707 results. And now you see one thing, as we came to quartile 1, can you see International Journal of Information Management? SNIP and SGR ranking is so high. That was, 0 point something. Here 6.932, 6.26. Here 11.141, 10. That means these journals are having a great metrics. That means they will require us to write a very good article, and their standard will be so high. And see, the publication is Sage, Academy of Management, American Marketing Association, so Journal of Marketing. So these are very high impact factor journals, okay? And citations also they have given, and also the site score is given by the Scopus is mentioned here. So all these journals, if you are doing really a very good research, choose from here, go to that particular journal. Right now I will show you. We will go to the International Journal of Information Management. We will click here. And we have come to the journal page. All right. And category they have mentioned computer networks and computer science and social science and everything they are giving. You can see the site score details they are giving you. It is up to you to explore. But as a researcher, it is giving you how they have calculated the data. For this 2024 they are giving. For 25 they will not give now. They take for 3 years. Okay. So it is one of the very good. Now subject area they have mentioned computer science, network, computer science and business management, accounting, and even they have mentioned library and information sciences. So all of us can publish here. Okay. Even the computer people can publish in this particular journal. Even business management and accounting, and even we library science people can also publish here. And one thing you see here, years currently covered by Scopus, Scopus is covering from 1970 and 1986 to 25. Now, my dear faculty members, it is very, very important. Sometimes what happens, please take a note, okay? Sometimes what happens, the journal is there in Scopus. You can see that, yes, it is showing in Scopus. But until and unless you will not go to the detail of the journal, sometimes what will happen, it is the particular journal has been removed from the Scopus database. Then you may not know. Okay. So how will you know? That is why we have to see years currently covered by Scopus. That is very, very important. And here we have to see that yes, from 1986 to 2025, it is continued. Sometimes for many reasons, the journal may be not there, means name will be there, but maybe it is active or not, we don't know. Okay, it is accepting the publication or not, we don't know. So for all these things, we have to be very, very careful when we are selecting, and we have to check this. That is why we are coming to this particular source details page. And here we are checking, yes, this particular journal is very good. It is coming under quartile 1. And if we want to publish, we have to go there, and even you can search some author search you can do for this particular journal. You will get the details. Now you have learned how to search the journals. Okay, you will come here. Even you can mention your subject area and title, publisher, if you know. If you suppose you want to go with the publishers, that also you can do. That all you can explore. But we will generally go with the title. Okay. Now once we have done that, I have shown you. But my suggestion is here also you can select. You want only journals, or you want everything, book series or conference proceedings or trade publications. All that you can search for, that you can apply all the filters. It depends upon you. But generally you will go for the selection of journal for publication. So as a beginner, my good suggestion is go for the 4th quartile. Okay, journals only. Okay, go for the, in the in the field of management, go for the 1003 results have come. Okay, you can take this. Okay, and you can take any of the Academy of Management Review or Journal of Marketing. You take any of these journals and go for the publications. You submit your manuscript very promptly. They will have a peer review. They will give you all the instructions. But one more very important thing is, you have here, see, they have mentioned in this particular journal, they have mentioned business management. This is the search subject which we have given, not here. All right. So please, that is important. Another important thing which I wanted to share with you is, when you are going for publications, follow each journal will have its own instructions. Okay, they will have their own referencing style. Okay, so if I say, uh, if you will select a particular journal, just a minute, I will show you one more thing which I wanted to share. Yes. Yes, I came to another page. Can you see? It is Journal Finder, Scopus page. It is showing Journal Finder. Can you see? Yes, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now, as I have taken you to that particular page, you know why? When I have shown you the previous page, the Scopus source page, there you have seen the name of a particular journal, and you have seen whether that journal is there still in Scopus database or not, or whether it is matching my particular subject area or not. You have checked everything. You have checked the impact factor of the journal according to the ranking which is given in the Scopus according to the SNIP and SGR and site score. You have seen everything, and you have also checked in which quartile that particular journal is. After finishing all that thing, yes, I am not publishing in any of the predatory journal, right? So after that you can come here. See here what it is given. Search by keywords, the aim, scope and journal title, etc. Match my abstract. Okay. Very nicely they have given. So even Elsevier, the same Scopus belongs to Elsevier. So we have it here. So match my abstract or search by keywords, whatever you want. If you want, just if your abstract is ready and you want to paste your abstract, for example, I will show you, I will paste one abstract. Okay. Shall we proceed with that process? Yes. Give me 2 minutes. I will take one abstract and we will do. Okay. Yeah. Shall I go a little slower, or this pace is okay for you? This is okay.
A
Okay,
little
no?
slow, ma'am.
Little slow. Okay, I will go a
Yes.
little slow.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
I want you to tell me, because see, because I don't know, na, I will be little faster, but I want to be little slower. Okay. Thank you. Please do tell me and interact with me and have some questions. I want some questions from you. In between, you should ask me the questions. Unmute yourself and you can ask me. Just a minute. I will just give one abstract. I will submit. Okay. See, learning should be very, very interactive.
Part of work, we technically will turn on the mic itself. ಹೊಡೆದಾಕಿ ಚಿಚ್ಚಾಕಿ ಹೊಡೆದಾಕಿ ಬೇಕು.
Yes, now I will tell you. This is one of the abstract from one article, which is we have finished with one of my senior, and we have published. Let me see with this abstract what we are getting. So it could not match any of my, sorry, just a minute. Yes. See, I have given this particular abstract, which is already there. The article is ready and I have submitted. It's shown me around 40 journals, okay, matching my paper. Now, since I belong to a field of library science, see, Journal of Academic Librarianship, visit journal page, submit paper. Can you see here? Yes, please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, can you see? I will be little slower, okay? I will be not fast. All right. So once you are finished with your particular idea that what I'm going to write, finish your abstract and paste it here. And then you will find, now you see here, here it is very nicely given, Journal of Academic Librarianship, and visit the journal page or submit your paper. So they have mentioned here, kindly see here, focus. Impact factor is 2.3. Very good. We can accept it. Not very high, not very low. Okay. Approx site score is also given, and time to first decision within 7 to 8 days they will reply to you once you will submit here. No. Okay. Yes. Can I have some answer from you? Yes. Is it okay? Yeah. Yes. Yes, please. Somebody has to say. So
Yes, ma'am.
time to first decision is 7.16 days they are taking, and acceptance they will give you in 81 days. See, they have mentioned it very nicely. Okay. So here, see, what they have mentioned, no publishing charge. Your article can be shared according to this journal article sharing policy. And but
Ma'am,
here, but yeah,
ma'am, one question, ma'am. How much
uh,
should be the impact factor? How much should be the site score, ma'am? Always this will be a worry for us. We don't know.
no, see what happens. Impact factor, as I have shown you, no, in quartile 1 journal. Quartile 1, I will show you right now. See here. When you have to judge that, you have to come here. Wait, I will share again.
Yes, how much should be the score, ma'am, actually?
Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The
Yes,
score
ma'am.
depends, keep on changing. Okay.
Okay.
There is one standard that keep on changing because it is fluctuating. It is not fixed. Every time we have to keep on checking. See here. I will tell you. Wait a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Just a minute. I will tell you. Can you see the screen, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. That is why, see, that is why they have mentioned, the Scopus has mentioned quartiles of the type of journals they have. And this quartile standard also keep on changing. Suppose now in this particular area of research, there is a trend and that is taking and the growth is there. So generally the impact factor of the journal will improve. Now if I say nature journal will always have a high impact factor because it belongs to the field of, the real pure science research, the medical research which they are doing. So generally that area has more research is going on, more citations are there, then quality publications are there. So try to understand that the impact factor of the journal, the quality of the journal depends upon the publications only. And who does the publications? You are doing the publication. In the field to which you belong to management, you belong to commerce or science. If you are doing good research, something innovative you are doing, and then only your particular journal will publish that good research. And because your research is going add value to that particular journal has no value as such if there are not good articles published in that, good research articles are not published in that. So we cannot have a fixed standard. It is fluctuating. It depends upon the research which is going on in that particular field and the journal in which, if the high reputed journals are there, yes, there are certain journals which comes in first quartile, okay, which is there in Scopus. These are the renowned journals in the field of science. If I say directly, if we will mention here, it will show. I will tell you. So, but one thing is there, you cannot say that, yes, I have seen, just I will enter here one term. I will in the field of medical sciences. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yes. So what I was saying is, as you said, no, ma'am, how we will be knowing about the impact factor of the journal. So
Yes,
all
ma'am.
that data, as I have told you, we have to go. If we are going for the first quartile, you can see here, they have mentioned here. So if we will be going for the first quartile, just a minute, I will apply. It is not showing now. Just a minute. Yes. See here. Right now, in the field of that ma'am has told, no, management, we are getting this particular journal is having see, if you will go for Scopus, they will give you these two and side score. So based on these ranking only, see here we have 11.4, 12, 10, 8, 6, 14, 13, and 3, 4, 3, 8, 5, and almost, yes, and they have around how many journals? 707. Okay. So just you have to see which particular journal you want, and you have to see, select the journal. Suppose I'm taking Academic of Management Annals. Okay. I'm going here. And as I came to here, I got all the details about this particular journal. Okay. I got it because see, getting an SGR 13 and 6 is not easy. And here subject area they have also mentioned. And here see, currently covered by Scopus. This particular thing is very, very important, that whether this particular journal is there in Scopus or not. So they have from 2010 to 25. So it is there. And what are the subject area they are covering? They have mentioned it. And you are getting the what metrics you are asking about the journal, they have mentioned it. The rank they have given, the percentile they have mentioned here. So this is only going to help you. But I must tell you one thing, this ranking keep on changing. It is not static. It has to change because once upon a time, certain journals are very, very, having a good impact factor. Maybe in the next 5 years, they will not have. The reason is the trend in the research and the coverage of the particular journal may change. So you cannot think that always this particular journal will have that impact factor may increase or may decrease. You don't depend on journal. When you are going for some particular publication, just as I have told you, come here, check for the quartiles. Check for the quartiles, go to that quartile. As an initial beginner, go for fourth quartile. If you are able to publish in fourth quartile, you will get some confidence. You can go for third quartile, second, and then go quartile. But I must tell you, you will select the journal, but the journal also has to select you, your research. Okay, it's not about you, it's about the quality of research you are doing. So that is why I'm telling you, when you are doing some research, first of all, That's why so this particular I hope I have answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes. So, my dear faculty members should not go confused. Oh, this particular journal, that particular journal. Go with the simple step. Come to Scopus, search here. I am a beginner. I need to publish. Even when we are going for fourth quartile, not a problem. Because in fourth quartile, if I am able to publish, once you will submit your paper, your manuscript in the journal, the peer reviewer will send you, they will communicate with you, they will ask you again and again to do certain changes, and that will help you to develop your writing skills. Okay. So that is very, very important. See, publication, and I must tell you what I have told you is this score. What you see, no, these scores are changing one. It will not remain always. Okay. So it depends upon the research in that particular area and the publication trend which is going on in this particular discipline. Okay. So don't think of all that. Come to Scopus. See the quartile in which you are searching the journal. Go to that journal page. See the metrics of that particular journal, and then you only go. And also you must see, as I have told you, whether it is currently Scopus indexed or not, because that is very, very important. That's why Scopus is mentioning that term, that yes, from 2010 to 25 it is there, you can publish. Because what happens here, it will show, but maybe Scopus has removed it from the indexing. Okay. So many a time it has happened, many people have faced this type of problem. Okay. Hope I have answered your question. So must not get confused with the thought of impact factor. Impact factor is changing. I can give you n number of examples of journals who were one time very active. But what happens now? The research is changing. The trend of research is changing. So what happens? Can't you see, even when we are researching, now you see, I'm from the field of library science, but now even when I am writing a paper, I am focusing on AI, how AI is applicable in library. Now when I am doing some research in this particular area, that is a trending, no? So if suppose I am publishing something related to that, will get more attraction, no? Even many of the journals will select that particular article. But if I am writing, yes, sir, any question? If suppose I am not in trend, I am not with what is the latest, what is going on in the latest in my field, I am taking any historical and which is not that particular area which research you are doing, there is nobody to work, that is not going to be cited by many. The journals will not select, they will reject your article. So these are certain, when you say strategy, what strategy we need to think what is in my research area now trending. How can I reach to many people? See, when you are publishing, it's not that you are simply publishing in a journal. You have to reach to the research circle, the area where you are doing research. The world is a so big research area for your particular field. So you must not be only local or national. You have to reach to the international market of research. So you have to think in that way. Okay? Any question? Shall I move to that journal page? Yes? Anybody,
Yes,
please?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this particular, I see, you must ask me question. That actually helps me because monotonously, if I am speaking, you may have so many questions in your mind. So please speak up. That will be very nice for me also to answer. All right? Yes? Yes, please. Somebody has to answer. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So now, as you have understood, don't get confused with the factor, all that. No, come here. Check here. Go with it. Check whether the particular, because I will give you, after this, I will show you how many predatory journals are there. And I will tell you one website also where you will find that so many predatory journals are there. People publish, but they cannot find their publication. Their money also goes and nothing can be done. And it is not indexed in Scopus also. You will have no metrics. and there are a lot of problems they are facing. So we should not go with all that area. We should focus on research and we should follow a simple path which is given. Very simple path is given. But I must tell you, don't waste your time in thinking all that. Come to Scopus, go with the quartiles, search the journal, go to the journal page, see that impact, see the scores which is having, how many citations it is already given here, and the documents they have shown, how many documents have been published in this particular journal from 21 to 24. That also data is given here. So all that data is sufficient for you to select a journal rather than somebody saying something. We should not go for that. Okay? All right? Shall we proceed?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other question? No. All right. But you must ask some question. That actually gives me an opportunity to clarify. All right. I'll go to the journal that what we were doing, some very good work we were doing. Okay. Let me go to that particular page. 1 minute. Now I have come to this particular page, Journal Finder. Okay. Once I am here in the Journal Finder, you have seen I have pasted my abstract here. It is very good. First, finish your title, finish your idea what you are going to do in your research, and paste your abstract here. Okay. This will help you. You have asked the question, no? One way is that, another way is here. This is also going to give you, see, impact factor of the journal is 2.3. That means it belongs to the quartile, not 4, it belongs to 3. It will come nearby to quartile 3 type of journal. Okay. So I got, see here, one very good journal is here. Can you see 12.9 impact factor? Yes. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, all together you will get it. And they have mentioned also time to first decision, time to acceptance. See, they have given 312 days. So see, when you are saying no, ma'am, these are all certain things. Each journal has its own different rules. They will not be all similar. Okay. So we have to be very careful. It depends upon us. Now you see, if you are going to publish here in this particular journal, it will take 312 days. Nearly we are going to finish 1 year. Do you think we will have so much of time? But yes, if you want a quality publication in a quality journal, you have to give time. Is it not right?
Absolutely,
Yes?
ma'am.
Absolutely. So that's what I today when I got the topic, I was very excited to meet you people, all the faculty members, because see, we are on the same page, correct? We are all faculty members and belonging to some different disciplines, but we need to understand the practical thing which is there. Similarly, simply people will talk impact factor. But that is not the thing. See, impact factor is given already. But the journal, the peer review, it takes time. The journal will select you. You will select the journal that is there. But whether your research is of that quality or not is very important. So right now, as she asked me, see here. So you have to see, yes, this particular journal is having this impact factor, time to acceptance. So I have to finish my PhD. I cannot give 312 days. Or otherwise, you start from the day 1, first years of your registration, go with a good research. And in the second or third year, you publish it. In the fourth year, you will get your publication in this particular journal. You can do it if you have 5 years and you are a passionate, very good passionate researcher. You can publish in this in your research, but you have to plan. You should have a proper strategy. That is the important strategy we must have. Now here another, I got 40 journals. All the 40 journals, they have mentioned me about, see, Journal of Economy and Technology. They will take very less days, 36 days only, and acceptance rate is also given that only 25% acceptance rate is there. That means 75% rejection rate is there. Okay. And what is that rejection rate? We don't know, but we have to be ready with that. Here acceptance rate and rejection rate is not there. They will take you, but it will take so long time, 214 days. Okay. Side impact factor is not mentioned. It is only site square. It is actually site square is given by Scopus. Impact factor is measured by the Web of Science. Okay. So now we have come here. You can see all the details. So this is going to help you. Now I want to visit journal page, I will visit, or if I want to submit my paper, I will submit it. Okay. Now suppose I want to visit the journal page, I will go here. I will get all the information about the journal, everything supported by the official journal, and see, it is given by 31st. Okay, the article fee will be covered by university. See how nicely they have mentioned. Can you see here? I want you to focus here. See, the article publishing charge fee will be covered by Shanghai Jiao Tong University for article submitted by 31st December. So if I suppose I am doing my research and if I submit in this particular journal Urban Governance, here this is an open access journals, then I am not going to pay any fee. This particular university is taking the giving the fee for that. That means this will be free for me. But if it is free, but I should have that particular quality of publication. Is it not right? Can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, if you will go in depth, money publication is not connected with only the fees which we are paying. See, your quality of publication will fetch you so many things you don't know. Your citations, your impact, everything depends. Your research impact depends upon the quality of research which you do. Now, suppose if I will submit, surely I'm going to submit this in this journal. Okay. Because I'm not going to pay any fees also, and by 31st December 2025. So I would suggest all of you to try this particular journal, take a note, and finish one article and try to see, because they are giving 96 days for review and submission to acceptance 199 days and acceptance to publication 74 days. Can you see? Time to first decision 20 days. Okay. If within 20 days, they will tell you whether they will accept or reject. Then 96 days, they will keep for review. They will see what corrections you can make. And then this is the process they will follow. Okay. So tell me, and he is the editor-in-chief you got, and you can also view all the editorial board. You can see whether some Indians are there. You will get all details, even though it belongs to China. But in the editorial board, we are not limited to any country. We will have pan world, so all will be there. It's not like that. You can get whatever information you need. So my dear faculty members, it is very, very important that we have to go with the correct process, how to reach to a particular journal of your need and go with the rules of that particular journals. Okay, so here very nicely they have mentioned, and you can have a submission here as well. We can go back again here, as I have selected this. Now I have seen the journal page. Now I want to submit my paper here. My paper is ready. My paper is ready. I pasted my abstract there. I got the particular, these many journals related to my abstract. Isn't it very interesting? Tell me. Yes, I want some answers. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. It's quite informative session.
No,
Because
I want to ask you, is it not interesting? Not because my
interesting.
session is
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, yes. It's informative and interesting as well.
No, it is very, very interesting because once your paper is ready, you paste your abstract, you find your journal. And after finding your journal, you go to a particular, I don't want to spend money, I don't want to give fees, but the quality of my research will fetch me a good article. So when we are doing some research, we are in the field of teaching or we are in the field of whatever we are doing, we have to go with the good research. Now next what we will do, we will try to submit paper. Now each journal has its own, see here they have mentioned. Now you have to create you have to register. Now you have come to the, we have left Scopus. We have come to the publisher website, okay, of the journal. Welcome to here. Now you can see each journal they will take you to, now you have to register here. You can create your login and you can start, and that whatever they have mentioned, instruction for authors they have given. See, yeah. So instruction for authors they have mentioned, follow the instruction. Okay, first time users, click on the word register. See, they have mentioned, no, very clearly they have mentioned how you have to create your ID and password. They will send you in the email. Do not register again. Simply use that information to log in. User and password may be changed after registration. Repeat users, please click the login button. Authors, please click the login button. Reviewers, please click the login button. So all that they have mentioned very clearly. You can come to this particular journal and you can log in, create your own login, and then you will go with the very simple process and you can submit your manuscript. Okay, once the decision has been taken, after going through all these data, yes, I want to publish, I want to submit my article here, and open access means your article will be made publicly available upon publication. I think you are aware about open access. Open access means, see what happens if we search in Google. Okay, so generally just we will give some keyword. So many articles will come. You know why they come? From ResearchGate you will get, or you will get it from academia, or some journals you will get it in Google itself, you know, because they are in open access. There is no pay firewall is there. That means subscription based journals will not get you directly on Google, or otherwise you will get only abstract when you will check to that particular article, and when you want the full article PDF they will ask for some payment, because those are published in the subscription based journals that are not publicly available. So now you may ask me, what is the benefit of this open access? Open access has lot of benefit, because there are many people who cannot have the access to subscription based journals, right? So if your article is available, your research is available on a public platform, what happens? Many people will have access to your work, your research, and you will get more citations. So it helps you to reach to a large majority of the research group. So nowadays, open access is becoming it's very trendy. I think in India, almost yesterday, one professor also was talking about open access, and he was saying that yes, 40% of publication nowadays we are doing in open access in India as well as in world. So how was it? It was interesting to see. Now once your paper is ready, how you can submit in Scopus. Yes, I want some answers. Please, can we have? Yes. Yes, faculty members, anyone of? Yes. Can we have some answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is, ma'am.
Tell me. So about Scopus, it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So are you confident? How will you proceed? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you confident now how we will be proceeding? I will share this link in the our meeting group. You can have it. Okay. I will share both of this link. Now itself I will paste it about
Thank
this
you.
Scopus.
Thank you,
Then
ma'am.
then we will move to Web of Science. Okay. After this, again another 5 minutes, we will move to Web of Science also. So once you are preparing, you are to write. My good suggestion is take a good topic. First of all, check in open access. You have lot of articles. First, see what is trending in your area of research. Okay. Do a general search. Find out what research they are doing, how they are doing, try to know their methodology, and do it in your local area, and do it and get the data, proper correct data. And also I would suggest do a very good literature review is very, very important. Okay. And referencing is very, very important. Now, one more thing I would like to tell you, different journals will ask you to go for different referencing style. But uh, I think, shall I say something about referencing? If you will
Yes.
say, yes, you
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to, shall I show you some referencing styles?
Yes, ma'am.
And that will be good, no? Because see, two things are very important. One is your literature review, and your how will you cite an article, and how will you do the references. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
once you are done with this particular thing, citation and referencing, then suppose your 60% of work is over. Okay, because literature and references and cite, how will you cite in the introduction? How will you cite? Because in introduction we will generally validate our research with the some researchers who have already done some research in our area. So validating our thoughts, our research, we cite papers. Okay, that yes, what we are doing is also done there, and how to cite, that is very, very important. All right, so shall we go? Yes, 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 somebody is speaking, tell me. Yes, nobody. Hmm. Yes, any question?
Yeah, you were about to tell regarding references. No, ma'am. Please kindly help us.
You want regarding references?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 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 yes. So I hope Scopus is clear. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me share.
Definitely we will try.
Definitely will not try. Surely you are going to submit. No
Yes,
trying.
ma'am. Yes,
Only
ma'am.
doing. Try. This particular word, no, people will say, I will try. No, I will do it. Just do
Okay.
it. Stop
Yes.
trying. Start doing.
Yes, ma'am. We
Okay.
will do it.
Yes, that's the spirit of, we are the teaching faculty members. Upon us, our own shoulders only, the growth of an institution depends. Your individual research and your individual growth is associated with the growth of your institution, and everything belongs to you. So you are so important. Your time is so important, and your research is also very, very important for you, for your particular field, and also for your institution to wherever you work. Okay. And when it comes to publication, I would say prefer quality, not quantity. Don't go after numbers. Oh, they have done so many. You will also do, but you see how much impact you are creating and what they are doing. Okay. So don't run after that. Do some good research. Collaborate. Once you will do good research, no, you can collaborate with international people. You will come into that networking of your area, of your particular research area. So try to collaborate with interstate, at national level, international level. Okay. Now let us move into the very, very technical thing, which is very, very important for a researcher to be very expert. Okay. So let us move to, as you have told me about referencing. Okay. Shall we proceed? Give me some answers. I'm feeling like I am only
No, no,
speaking.
ma'am. You are very
Yes, ma'am.
clear. Very clear.
Okay.
Please proceed, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಮುಗೀತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದೆ. Read it for the day. ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಲೂಡ ಹೊಡ್ತಿರುವ ಮಿಸ್ ರೂಪ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. Successfully not wasting the time, utilizing your time in the Ludo. Ludo Queens. Ludo Queens. Sahana and Rupa. Ludo Queens. ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದವ್ರು ಇರಪ್ಪ ಯಾಕೆ
Just a minute. Huh? Yes, 2 minutes.
ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ವಿಜೇತರು ಸಹನಾ ಬುಕ್ಕಿನ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ವೀರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು.
And also I will download one article. Somebody should tell me one particular area of research. Please, I will download one article. Then together we will see. Okay? Please tell me one area of your interest.
Social work research, madam.
Social? Social?
Work research.
Social work.
Research.
Thank you so much. See, social work research you have given, but in social work, there will be so many different ways. You say one specific area. Shall I say one any specific area?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Wait, we will see. In your social work, no, this is social work is a very broad term. Now your social work area is related to, suppose you are doing in
Children, with children.
with children, or suppose we will be doing for the elderly. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, just a minute, we will see. Huh? Good idea. Actually, the social work is a broader term, no? We have to see. Suppose the old age, elderly people. Now I will be sharing. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Thank you so much. Now I will be sharing. Wait, what he has told. Okay. Just a minute.
ಟೈಮ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. Let's end the meeting. Present Moses. Is that? ಯಾರದು ಪ್ರಧಾನ್ ಮೋಸಸ್?
Yeah. What is visible to you? Can anybody tell me? Can you see this article? No? Okay, just a minute. Can you see now? Yes? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you so much. See, somebody asked me about the social work research, no? a study on quality of life between elderly people living in a old age home and within family setup. So this particular article, I got it from Open Access. Just I put it in Google and I have got this article from ResearchGate. Okay, the one who has asked me,
Yes,
now you
ma'am.
see. Yeah,
Yes.
now you can see this is a very good article. Okay, and I have downloaded it, and it is open journal, and it is published in the Open Journal of Psychiatry and Allied Sciences that you can check, and DOI is also given here, and the topic of research is also very good. Okay, but this particular journal is in Scopus or not, that you have to see. Okay, you have got the name of the journal, you go to Scopus, you go to Web of Science and check whether this particular journal is there or not. If it is not there, don't go to publish in this particular journal. Right now it is not there, we have to focus only on Scopus and Web of Science. All right, so here you see they have mentioned abstract here. All right, and you see here I will show you certain things which I wanted to say. They have made all these studies based on certain statistical calculations. And here you see one thing, how they have done the referencing. The references are not mentioned by any person. See here, Lakshmi Devi and Rupa 10. Okay, found that in institutional setting, here please, Lakshmi Devi and Rupa 10 found that in institutional setting a higher percentage of elderly showed high QOL as compared to non-institutional setting, and that's all they have mentioned here. Another 11, so 10 and 11 is associated with the references here. That's how they have mentioned. Now this is one of the type of referencing style which they are following. Okay, but Lakshmi Devi and Rupa, two authors are there, and they have mentioned their name to write the, they have cited and they have mentioned. So this is one type of writing the citation. Okay, always in past tense you have to see found that. Okay, they are using that kind of word only. You have to see studied. Okay, see another one which you can see is this particular author. Okay, here they have mentioned studied 148 participants from the welfare institution for elderly inmates. Then here also again one more author in inverted comma. Okay, they have mentioned about it. They have observed that this. So you have seen one particular article here. Very good. Now, the one who has asked me the question, yes, can you speak please? Yes. Can I know who has asked me the question about social work research?
Ma'am, I'm Girish V, assistant professor, ma'am.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
Girish, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, Girish, when you must ask me, ma'am, how did you search this? What keyword you gave? I just gave elderly. I have not given this big title which is visible here. I just gave social work for elderly people. Okay. So when you are
Yes, ma'am.
searching, yes, you have to go with the keyword. And once you, and now I would suggest you, if you want to write any paper on this, try to know what they have done, how they have collected the data. Okay, see, they have done this research from the Ranchi. Okay, and sample is of 80 participants, and who were from 40 participants from old age home and 40 participants from family. Okay, so what they did, they took 40 participants of the old people who are staying in families, and also 40 participants who are staying in old age home, and after that they have calculated that what is their perceptions about life and everything, who are living with their children and who are living alone. Okay, so this is a very good study. You take this paper and you search like this paper and try to do research. And now this is one example I have given you. Now I will go for the references. Hope it was useful for you, Girish.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very useful, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. But when you are searching, go with the keywords. Should not write so much because see, why I'm telling you go with the keywords, because the good example is, see here, keywords: older adults, caregivers, society, aging. So did you understood? When we
Yes, ma'am.
index, no, listen, these
Yes.
particular words are how Google fetches. Okay, so you don't need to give that big title, just give that keywords also, you will get this particular. That's why when we write article, we should be very, very careful for the keywords also. Okay, because keywords also will help us to get reach our article to many people, because all are not very expert. So generally we will give one, oh, I need some older adults, caregivers, society, aging. So all these will help my article to reach to the people easily. Okay, yes, I'm clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I would move to the very important topic, that is referencing, and that is very, very important. I will just cover that, and then I have to move to Web of Science also. And any other topic which anybody needs, they can ask me. Please. And I will give you one very good citation, how to make citation. One, if you know, I don't know, some of you may be knowing it, but I believe any web application you are using, first of all, you should have the basic knowledge. See, right now, whatever we are doing, we must be the expert of that. After that only we must use any software or application, because sometimes a software may do the error, but we as a human should be able to correct it. Okay, because that's what I'm telling you with my own experience. I have seen the software helps us, but sometimes what happens, no, it also gives some error. But as a human, if we are the expert, we can correct those. So it is true that any of the software or nowadays available apps are very, very, very helpful. But first of all, we should know what actually it is, and whether the software is doing some error, we have to counter check. Okay, because we are living in the era of AI, no, lot of thing is going on, but AI also requires us that we must be knowing more than that what AI knows. Okay, all right. So moving to the APA, now I will take you. This screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now English people, we have different citation styles. Okay, you may be knowing it is MLA for literature, Chicago is there, and also we have the Harvard citation rule, and also we have and this is one of the APA. Okay, so generally the journal will ask you, okay, forget about what citation they are asking you. They may ask you APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard, and there are so many, whatever they may ask you, because it depends upon the journal. See, they are also asking you, even you can check for MLA 8 or Harvard. Okay, this is American Psychological Association. My dear faculty members, irrespective of the citation style, what is important is I am going to teach you. Okay, citation style is there to suit the particular journal type. Okay, just a minute. Yes, I have come to the page. Yeah. So, dear faculty members, it is important that we must, this is very, very important when it comes for referencing. But one important thing I want to tell you is, the journal, you follow one particular referencing style about related to your discipline. Okay, then once the journal particular journal will ask you to change in their format, suppose IEEE or some other journals I have seen. Recently I have published one paper, I submitted in APA format. Later they asked me to move it to Chicago. So moving from APA to Chicago, or moving from Chicago to APA, or moving from MLA to Chicago, or moving to Harvard, is all that is not a problem. The problem is that we should be correct in one particular format, Later only the format will change, but what is there in the reference, that will not change. That means what I want to tell you is here, see, any reference will have what? First of all, very, very important, author, surname, initial. How it will be? Surname, comma, initial. Okay. Then full stop. Then date published, full stop. Title of source. Okay. Then publisher. Who is the publisher? We have to see. And nowadays it is giving retrieved from URL, but it is not there. Nowadays we have to give DOI. It is available in any of the journals. Suppose I will show you in any of the journals. Just a minute. I will show you the latest one, which is published in Sage or Elsevier. Please bear with me just 2 minutes. Yes. Now we have come to this particular page. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is one of the research, actually I have taken this nanotechnology and medicine belonging to the field of chemistry. This is from the Taylor and Francis online. This is one of the publisher. Okay. Now when we talk about Scopus, Scopus has all these publications, this particular journal that we will get to know whether Scopus indexed or not. But right now we are in the Taylor and Francis publishers, okay, publisher website. Now, what I am telling you, you see here, why I brought you to this page is we have to look for the references, which is very, very important. Now you see here, the option is given, cite this article. Okay, when you are downloading, suppose you have, suppose you need this article. If it is in open access, that is fine. Okay, if it is not in open access, we have to pay. So we don't want to pay. We will just take the abstract, and I want the reference. Only 2 things I need. I don't want the full article. Maybe it is not accessible to me. If it is on open access, I will take. So just I will see view PDF. So PDF is available. See, it is showing me and I can download it. So this particular journal is available. Okay. It is free. It is in open access. If it is not in open access, then only I have to go for the payment. Since it is in open access, no problem. I got the download also. Now you see here, what I wanted to see, cite this article. Can you see here? Yes, all of you, please focus and let me know. I want you to speak, please. Yeah. Yes. Here it is saying copy citation. So generally what we can do, we can copy. I have read the abstract. I will copy this and I will open a Word file. I'll copy this. Now you'll copy and paste it. It is one of your reference ready already. And it is in a proper, see here, APA. Okay. Chicago, Harvard they are giving. Suppose you want MLA. All right. So you have to, they are not mentioned here MLA. Why? Because it is not related to literature. Okay. Only these people can take. So that is why. So MLA has, but irrespective of reference style, which is mentioned here. Okay. You see here the name of the author and initial, and they have given it here, then year, full stop, the title, nanotechnology and medicine. This is the title of the article. Then in italics, it is mentioned the name of the journal, volume in italics, this issue in under parenthesis, comma, pagination, and this is the DOI. Okay. Now I have copied this and pasted, closed it. I want in Chicago, I will click Chicago. It will change to Chicago also. Okay. That is not a big thing. That will change to Chicago. If I want in Harvard, it will go to Harvard also. See, it changed in Harvard style. Okay. If I want in Chicago, it will change to Chicago style also. Now, can you see the difference between APA and Chicago and Harvard? Yes, you can see. See, in APA, everything here, only italics was the name of the journal and the volume. Other thing, normal. But in Chicago, what it is happening? The name which we used to give initial, here you see comma, and his second name is given, third name F. Christopher G. Full, Christopher G. Tenos. So all these are certain rules which they have. Then under quotes, the nanotechnology and medicine, the title. They have put it in under quotes. And then the pagination, it is not in italics, volume is not in italics, and only the name of the journal is in italics. Okay. So, and in Harvard, what they are doing, in Harvard, they are giving single quote, and then they have mentioned by comma the name of the journal in italics, and comma, no full stop is here, and here also no full stop. Okay. So they have, so what I told you, irrespective of the rule of the reference style, we should know what is important for us. What is important for us? The name of the authors, the year of publication, the title of the article, the name of the journal, volume, issue, pages, and the DOI. Now, I will tell you something very interesting. Here, every time you will get a DOI. In all journals, you will get a DOI. Okay? You just copy this DOI. How many of you know about MyBib? Any of you know about MyBib? Anyone? Anyone knows about MyBib? Yes, please tell me.
Not much.
Not much. So try to use it. It will help you. But what I said to you, first of all, you should know, irrespective of the reference style, what we have to have in references. That is very, very important. Okay. Now, I will share with you one more screen here. Just a minute. I have copied the, what I have copied? Tell me.
DOI.
Yes, DOI I have copied. Now, see, this is the page of MyBib. You can type it in Google, you can open it. See, here it is mentioned. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here. Sorry, I'll just go here. I'm going to click here to new citation. Now, website, book, journal, what it is? It is a journal. So, search for the journal article, and now I'm going to paste it here. And now, let me see. See, it has come or not? Yes. Now, what I'm going to do? Yes. Now, I'm going to save it. So it is done. So my reference is ready. What I did, I didn't copy it. I just took DOI and came to my bib and pasted that DOI, and my reference is ready. Okay. Now, can you see it is in which style? It is not in APA. So you have to see here. Can you see? It is MLA 8, Modern Language Association for English people. Okay. Yes, please. I want some answers. Now I want to change it to APA 6, APA 7, Chicago manual. It depends. The journal will tell you in which style you need. Harvard Australia style, whatever. So suppose I am from library science and I am publishing one journal. In one journal, they are asking me in APA science, or they are asking me in Chicago manual style of 17th edition, which is the latest one, and I will save it, and then it will be changed to that. So why did I told about my bib? Because you know what is referencing, but once your reference is ready, and suppose the journal is asking you to change it, so how will you do it? You will go through the rule, but this will help you to do it fast. Correct or not? Yes, some answers? Yes? So any question about referencing? I want some questions related to how to reference, and please do tell me. Yes? See, we have very less time, please. Please
Very good.
have.
Easy to we can transfer to one to another style.
No, but what I'm saying is it okay, or shall I tell you about citation also, how to do for the literature, how to cite particular literature, that also shall I tell? Yes? Yes, I need some,
We are ready to
Actually,
listen.
it's the APA manual, right?
yes. No, the APA is there. That is for the social sciences. Generally for science, they will take Chicago, Harvard. It depends upon the particular journal. We cannot decide ourselves.
Okay,
So
ma'am, is there something that will tell us how to do it in the Chicago manual? How to do it the Chicago manual style? Is it in the Chicago? I haven't done it before. That's why I'm asking.
See, Chicago manual style, in my babe, that is the benefit. No, you don't have to think anything. Just once you
got it.
have downloaded, I have shown you, no, I was in the Taylor and Francis, I searched one article. I went there and I have copied only the DOI. Wait, I will share with you.
Okay. So
Wait a minute.
in my bib, it does it automatically if you ask.
Automatically. You don't have to think for that. Just you have to, I'm just going to the page here again. Just a minute. See, this is the page, no? This particular journal is there, nanotechnology and, article, nanotechnology and medicine. It is, I'll take you once a minute. Here, nanotechnology and medicine. Can you see? Yeah,
Yes.
please, ma'am, who has asked me. Yes. See here, already citation is given. You
Correct.
can just copy it. Already it is there. Just you have to go here, and once you will click to citation, it will come. 1 minute. So just I want to cite this article. Once I want to cite this article, I will go here. And already it is there. It is showing me APA. Once I will click on Chicago, it will be also converted to Chicago.
Okay, got it.
Once
Got
I
it.
will click
Thank
to
you.
Harvard.
Okay,
Once I
ma'am.
will, yes. Once I click to Harvard, it converted into Harvard. Now I want in Chicago only. So what I will do, I'll just copy it. It is converted into Chicago, and I will paste it in my Word file because I need this particular article, and I will copy the abstract also because I need this abstract for my literature review. All right?
Right. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope your question is answered, ma'am. But why I talked about my bib? Why I talked about my bib, because that I told you in a different way. See, that is helping you to prepare in a different way. See, DOI you can copy from here. and you can go to my web page, and once you will paste it here, that I talked about, just a minute. I'll go to my web page and I will show you. Now I have copied the DOI, you have seen, no?
Yes.
Now I'm coming to my web page. Okay, I have come here. And I want that my citation, no, I don't know in future what they will do. So maybe the journal will ask me to change it. Now I have done it in APA and I have submitted the manuscript. They want me to change. If I am having it in my web, what I can do, you just don't need to do anything. You will have your Google email and you will just go for MyBib. No, every time it will save in MyBib only. You don't need to save it anywhere. The moment you will come, you can see my first project. Here you can create your folder, you can merge and add to everything. It will be there in your MyBib. Because see, in publication, no, until and unless your manuscript is not published, you need to do so many changes. So we cannot keep track of so many things because you will be not working on one paper, and documentation is also so big thing. So if you are using MyBib, it is going to help you. Yes, I did this. I have these references. You will be not working on only one article. No.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is, so it is going to help you. Now what I will do, I'll create a new citation, and I know it is a journal. So even suppose you are, now for journal, so you got the citation. What about the website? What about the book? Correct? So even for suppose you are taking something from a website, you can paste it here. It will give you the citation for that also, because for website also the citation rule is different, for book the rule is different. So this particular MyWeb is going to help you in all that way. And suppose for website, I am taking something from a website and I have pasted the URL. See what it is mentioned here, enter or paste a URL. Then it will search and then it will give you. Now you want that in Chicago, you can come here and you can just change Chicago, APA, AMA, or Council of Science Editors, Harvard, whatever they are asking, you can change it because you cannot remember so many rules. Correct?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it correct,
true.
my dear faculty members? Yes?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it's answered.
Yes. So now, since I have copied that DOI, which you have seen, I'm going to paste it here and I'm going to do this. See, they have prepared here. Now, the moment I will click it, you see on the screen, it is ready. Suppose sometimes what happens, see, manually they are doing it. We can also check, yes, title of the article they have given, article author they have mentioned, date published, everything is there here, it is done. They are doing it very correctly, but being a human, we will be trying to see. So already it is done, I will save it. Yes, add it. Since I did it once again, they are asking me. So see, they have done it. Now what I want to change this. I don't want in APA Chicago. I want to change this to APA 7 and I will save and it will be done to APA. So suppose if you are submitting any of your manuscript to any journal and their referencing style is suppose Chicago and you have done it in APA 7. Certainly you can change everything, and once they will ask you that please change your references to Chicago manual, you can do it. Correct? No? Again and again, you cannot go to the publisher site. You cannot go all together to all the journals, websites, and you cannot change all that. Okay? Yeah. So MyBib is very, very, very useful. Not, I suppose journals site is okay. What about websites? That if suppose sometimes we are taking many things from websites also, blogs also. So that will also help you. Okay? I hope this was useful.
It was extremely useful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Then
It was very useful, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
It was very helpful, ma'am.
Yes, please use this. And I'm telling you, after using all these, I'm telling you, you're going to do wonders when you are writing papers. Because in writing papers, no, three things are very important. First of all, if your objectives is clear, you have done a good data analysis and interpretation, and you have done good literature review and references, nobody can deny your paper from taking. And please see, for when you are doing some good research, look for the trending area in your research, what is going on in your particular area of research, try to explore Scopus. See, we may not have access to Scopus and Web of Science index journals, but we can see, no, at least abstract level we can see, we can read, and we can get to know, because from abstract we will get to know the methodology or the what they wanted to do. So same we can do. Okay, so try to do this. Shall I take something more related to references or citation, in-text citation? Does anybody need any information related to in-text citation or literature review?
Yes,
No.
ma'am. Citation. Tell me, ma'am.
In-text citation.
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you need? Because I have to touch little of Web of Science also. Okay, I will cover. If we are crossing 4, I hope there is no problem, no? Yes?
Madam, Web of Science.
Web of Science. Okay, we'll proceed with that Web of Science first. Okay? First of all, I will do one thing. I'll share this link first. Copy. Just a minute. I'm sharing one link with you because that will be very helpful for you. The journal finder, okay? And the Scopus sources. Okay. Yes, I want all of you to note the I have shared in the link of the Scopus. Okay, so kindly see to it, and I will show you Web of Science now fast. You please see, I have shared the link. Yes, now the Web of Science screen is visible to you. Yes, yes. Yes, please, we will be little faster here. Yes, you can see here we are now in the Web of Science master journal list. I'm sharing this particular link also with you. You can explore this. Okay. As you can see here, we have refined. You can search your journal here at least. Okay. Suppose I am giving here, the main thing is which area you want. Suppose one ma'am has told about the arts and humanities clinical. Here the look and feature is different as compared to Scopus, and you can see what are the filters here. You can use all those filters. Suppose I want only the science citation index or social science indexed or otherwise arts and humanities or emerging sources. So I suppose I want only social science. I don't want any other. I will remove all these filters. Okay, and then I will see what are the, so I got the Journal of Accounting, Finance and Business Studies. Okay, share this journal, or I want to see, or I want to publish in this particular journal, I would see. Okay, so you can create your free account also in Web of Science. You come to this particular page. I would suggest you, once you come here, you search the journal ISSN, or with a keyword also we can search here. Suppose I am giving one keyword is related to management, one ma'am told me. So I am giving that keyword since we have very less of time. So it is coming under C. Active filters is social science citation index only, and we are getting 311 journals here. All right. So what I will do, view profile page of the journal, because we want to see what is the impact factor of this journal. So suppose Academy of Management Discovery. So I'm going here now. I'm going here now. It is asking me to create one account. So you can create your account, then it will be visible to you. It's not a big thing. And this is free. You can create and you can see to that. But I want to just check. I want to just check it here. I want to match my manuscript. So create your free account, and just as I have told you, once your paper is ready, as we did it in Scopus, you can do that also. You can search your journals, find a match. So suppose create your free account. Once your article is ready, you can create your free account. You can paste your abstract, and they will give you the particular journal related to your research area. They will tell you. And suppose this particular journal is profile page, we can only see if we will create our account. Okay. Now here what you can see, one more thing which is very, very important is this page is the master journal list, and you can also see some downloads here, whatever Web of Science core collection they have, and you can see all these. You can Web of Science, actually I wanted to do more, but I think the time is getting over. We need one separate, I would say one separate hour for Web of Science. Then we could have created our own free account, and you could have done. Even you can do, that is not a big thing. Even you can do it. That is not a big thing. I'll go to the master journal list only. And here it is very easy to move. That is not a big thing. Any question related to Web of Science so that I can proceed? Because simply I cannot, because here it is very easy. It's not difficult. I want to search the Journal of Management. I'll just do it. And back I am here again. Here everything is visible. So they are saying what are the filters which is active. So I want only in social science, not in science. So that all I will do. Yes. So I got 311. And I want to share by relevance is okay. Nice. A to Z or Z to A, you can see. See, one thing I want you to notice here. Here, when we got the journal, you see here what it is mentioned, social science citation index, additional, see, current content of social and behavioral sciences, essential science indicators. So here in this page itself, they are talking about what you have to know. So they have mentioned very clearly who is the publisher, and they have mentioned where it is in social science citation index of Web of Science core collection. Okay. So Web of Science only give the impact factor. So science citation index or social science index or arts and humanity index, or these four are the core collection of Web of Science where you can publish, and it depends. If you click the filters, you will get it what you want. So this is the core collection of here you can go create your free account, You go to that journal, the rules are same. You have to find a match. What you have to do, you use your manuscript matcher to find the best relevant journal. So once your article is ready, come to Web of Science, come to Scopus, match your manuscript, and then you first of all create your free account. I want some questions because we are at the verge of completion. The time is over. So do you have any question? Yes? Any question from the participant side? I have done from my side. Yes? Yes, please. Yes? No questions from the participant side? Any feedback?
Ma'am, Girish here, ma'am. It was very helpful. And I want to know what is, according to you, what is the major difference between this Web of Science and Scopus
See,
databases?
I would tell you, generally Web of Science was there. Scopus came later. Okay. They are just in the market. Both of them are leading. Okay. Now, but if we talk about Web of Science or Scopus, Web of Science is giving the impact factor which you have seen. Impact factor you will not find it in Scopus. I have shown you know there you will find site score. Is it? And SNIP, SDR. Those are the for the ranking of the journals, right? But when you come to Web of Science, they will give you the citation and impact factor because these are the metrics which Web of Science uses. And Scopus uses that because it cannot cheat no Web of Science. So both of them are indexing the journals. They are giving the metrics, which is very, very important for us because see, whatever research we are doing, if our research is not getting citation, these are only helping us, you know, these citation index databases are helping us to get our metrics related to our citations in the journals. This is only helping the journal ranking. Okay. So actually these two databases are helping in the ranking of the journal and also in the your article citation. Okay. Based on these data only, library will select the journals, researchers will select it for publication.
Both are having equal weightage.
Yes, we have both the equal weightage. They are not because see, Scopus and these two, they are very standard, world-renowned, preferred. Just you need to. Earlier it was only Web of Science. Now it is a competitor is Scopus. That's all. You need anywhere if you go, weightage will be given to Web of Science and Scopus. More they are nowadays giving to Scopus. But there is nothing like that. Both are equal. Just you need to publish in a quality journal. And quality of the journal depends upon the quality of the articles published in that journal. Journal itself will not grow, no. The growth of the journal depends upon the article published in that particular journal, the research area which is the coverage of that particular journal. See, I never talk on the certain things, the lofty things people talk, impact factor and that, all these that. But actually, what is the depth, how the journal grows, what is the important? That's why from the starting, I'm telling you, focus on the quality publication. Do not go for the data manipulation because even though your article will be published in Web of Science or Scopus, later in life, they will retract your article. Maybe after 2 years or 3 years, your publication will be removed from that particular journal. You can go for this particular word, retracting of articles, RECTRATING, you can see. Okay, retracting. So you can see for all these, this is very important, and predatory journals, you will never go. Because if today I have given you some insight, some information, how as a researcher you should move. I don't believe anybody is asking you to publish and you will go. You should come to Web of Science, you should come to Scopus. No need of a subscription from institution. You have to select the journal, you have to go to the journal website and you have to submit your manuscript and you have to select. And if they will select your article, then only it will be published. Okay. So focus on quality publication, see for the trend, what is going on, how you can do the research, and what is very important is the quality of your writing, referencing, data analysis, interpretation, what methodology, keywords. All these are very, very important when you are writing article. So for Scopus and Web of Science, most important, go with the process. Don't worry if you don't have Scopus or Web of Science. What you need is available on open access. No need to worry for that. Just you need is an internet connection and you need to do some good research in your area. If you will do some good research, you can collaborate with the people in South, in North, you collaborate with them, you will get more knowledge, you collaborate with international people and everything will be done. I hope I have done some, I have answered your queries.
Thank you, ma'am, for an enlightening and thought-provoking session. Thank you for your insightful session on strategies for publishing in Scopus index journals and web science. Your practical tips on choosing the right journals, being careful about predatory journals, and structuring manuscripts were extremely helpful. We especially appreciate your clear guidance on the peer review process and responding to your reviewer comments, which has boosted our confidence. Thank you once again for your time and contribution, ma'am. I also thank the audience for their active participation. Before we wind up the session, I would like to thank Reverend Father Edward William Saldana, Secretary Correspondence, MDS, Reverend Father Naveen Kumar A, Treasurer MDS, Ms. Pramita Sharma, the session speaker, Mr. Sebi Maveli, CEO, Training and Development MDS, Mr. Chandrasekhara HN, Principal, Ms. Shilpa R, Vice Principal, Ms. Nayana KS, IQAC Coordinator, participants and faculty members for making this session a success. I request the participants to kindly fill the feedback form without fail as it is vital for certificate distribution. The link is posted in the chat box as well as in the WhatsApp group. Thank you all for attending today's session and wishing you a productive and enriching FDP ahead. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Shall I leave? Thank you so much. Thank you, each one of you, for your sincere listening. And thank you for the opportunity given. I sincerely thank the principal, the management, the IQAC coordinator, and each one of you. And thank you so much to you also, each one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ.